If you've been around on YouTube recently, you've probably seen a lot of videos like this. People hiring girls to play Minecraft with them on the website epal, where you have tens of thousands of epals to choose from. But today, I'm gonna put a twist on it. If you look closely, all these people are guys. And not to offend my majority male audience, but that does kind of make sense. And not gamer dudes are down bad. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a 12-year-old boy, but a woman. So the girls I'll be hiring today will probably be a bit surprised to see me, but that won't even compare to how they'll feel when I put them in a difficult situation. I've made a whole script that gradually gets more and more weird, and I'll be asking for their advice. Will they give me help? Or just think I'm the biggest weirdo ever? I would tell you the answer, but then you won't watch the video. So here we go. Phase 1. E-girl hunting. Okay, so this is the website that all the YouTubers use to like hire the girls. So before I get into it and look at them, I need to make an account. I didn't want people to recognize me, so after making an undercover account, I got to work. I searched high and low for the best possible e-girls. I saw some great options and also some questionable ones. There was also a concerning amount of uwus. I picked 3 girls, mainly because they seemed talkative and had good mics, and after I figured out how to pay, it was time to go. I even printed out my script so I wouldn't forget my lines. Phase 2. Act normal.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. So where are you from?
I'm from England. Rest in peace, the Queen, I guess. So I've never really done this before, so I'm not entirely sure what to do.
You played Minecraft?
No. I mean, I've played Minecraft. How long have you been doing this?
This is my second day, actually.
Oh wow. Okay, you're like very new then.
Almost a year on and off, you know?
Do you enjoy doing it?
I'd say yeah,
Uh-huh.
minus the weirdos.
Hopefully you haven't seen any weirdos then.
I'll actually tell you the story. So yesterday I got verified.
Yeah.
And then I immediately got a message from someone saying like, hey, you're cute, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, standard compliments. Added me on Discord. He was like, so what's your shoe size?
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
then it gradually got worse. And he was just like, so can you send me a picture of your feet? I'm like, what?
Should we build a house or something?
Yeah, let's build a house first.
Cool.
Should we keep the trees there though? Please,
let's knock them down a bit. They're obscuring the view.
Are you like an artistic builder?
I like to think that I'm an artistic person, so I can probably translate that into Minecraft. Now I had them believing I was a somewhat normal person, it was time to strike. Phase 3. Begin the lies. I mean, this is basically like my first time using epal.
Oh, I feel honored.
Can I tell you like the main reason why I wanted to use it?
Is this like a stream? Are you streaming it?
No, I'm not like a streamer or anything. God, I'd never stream, that's weird. This might sound really weird, but can I ask for your advice?
Oh yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, you want to become an epal too?
No, not like an epal. I'll just explain. Basically, I don't really have any friends anymore because I got into an argument with them after my boyfriend cheated on me, right? He cheated on me with my best friend.
Oh no.
And they don't want to
Oh my
talk to me
God.
anymore. So I've just been really lonely recently, and I kind of just, I don't know, need advice on how to get back on my feet.
Wait, that's so... First of all, I'm so sorry.
Are they like your online friends or?
No,
in
they're
real
like
life?
my real life friends.
If that was me, I would be happy if they didn't talk to me anymore.
Really?
But not saying like, oh, you should be completely happy, like, oh, I don't have any friends anymore. Just
I have no friends.
Jesus.
No friends whatsoever.
I'm so sorry that happened.
Your best friend. Damn.
It's kind of weird playing Minecraft again because, I mean, I haven't for a while. The last time I did was with my ex-boyfriend, and every time I look at the Minecraft launcher, I just think of him.
Oh.
Oh.
Honestly, since I found out the news, I haven't even been able to shower because every time I look at the shower, I just think about that one time we had a shower together.
so sad.
Are you guys like high school sweethearts?
How long were you guys together?
Like 3 months.
Yeah, even though that's not really a long time, it's still like
Feels a long time to me. I don't know, like, what should I do if I just want to stop thinking about something?
Is there any way for you to like get out there? Go to bars or like...
The last time I went to a bar, it was with my boyfriend. And so when I think about going to a bar, I just think about that time we went together, and it makes me really sad.
Well, time heals everything. It wasn't your fault.
I would just say distract yourself. Like, talking online is so free. Kind of Discord-y vibe.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, even so, the last time I went on Discord was with my boyfriend. And so even when I look at Discord, it just makes me feel like I want to cry.
Just Discord is still a beautiful place for you to find new...
Discord is like a really beautiful and great place, but I don't know, it just... Should I tell you how the whole situation happened?
Yeah. Because I don't know what's going on.
Phase 4. Escalate the lies. Basically, a year ago, technically my boyfriend dumped me because I cheated on him. But it was like one of those breakups where, you know, it's not like a proper breakup because they're just doing it to try and get back at you. So we were essentially still together. And last week I heard that he called my best friend pretty. And that just sent me into like a full mental breakdown because I just can't believe he would do that to me.
Wait, you cheated on him?
Wait, you said you cheated on him.
Hold on. What's the like the timeline? So when he well, can you explain it again? I'm sorry.
Are you comfortable with sharing like what you did?
He freaked out about it, but it's already not as bad as it sounds. Basically, what happened, I met up with his best friend because I just felt like we never really talked and I wanted to get to know him better because he's my boyfriend's best friend. One thing led to another. My boyfriend caught us, but the worst thing is I don't even feel like he's trying to see it from my point of view at all. Basically, I just been having a really bad year. I mean, firstly, my ski trip to Switzerland, it got cancelled because my stupid sister broke her arm. So my parents had to stay home and take care of her and they wouldn't let me go by myself because apparently I'm not mentally stable enough for that. I mean, whatever that means. I don't know, they feel like if I go on trips by myself, I might say something weird or do something. Apparently I act irrationally. And then secondly, I broke my phone because I wanted to take an underwater video, but then it turned out my phone wasn't even waterproof, so it broke. And then to top it all off, my mum cheated on my dad. And so it's like he's not even considering that it could just be genetic.
I have to look this up. If you're raised in an unstable home, then
I technically would say I'm in an unstable home because my parents didn't want to let me go to Switzerland by myself. But like, you get my side of the story, right?
Kind of get it. Yeah.
Okay.
I still don't really understand why you cheated though, or why you had to resort to cheating.
I mean, I didn't resort
It
to
was just, like-
cheating. It was like an accident.
It's not an accident, girl.
I think you just had like a really rough year, as you said.
But you can understand how my Switzerland trip being cancelled would make me emotional. Like, I don't know, am I overreacting?
I wouldn't say so.
I did try making it up to him. I went fully out of my way to get him this like huge gift basket and it had like chocolates in it and stuff. But the thing is, it had nuts in it and I forgot that he's allergic to them. And so he broke out in this huge rash and we had to go to A&E. But to be honest, I wasn't even that bothered about it because the waiting lines in A&E are really long, so at least we got to spend some time together.
okay. I feel if you have an allergy, you should read what's on the package before you even eat it.
I know he's allergic to nuts, I just forgot!
I think that's your problem then.
What do you mean it's my problem?
It's like no, that's where the problem is, right? You guys both
I'm
cheated
the
on each
problem?
other.
And everyone's trying to tell me that I'm such a bad person for forgetting, but I was trying to say sorry.
Aren't necessarily the problem. I think you guys are both the problem.
I mean, first of
Both
all,
my
that's
fault.
not just rude to me, but that's also really rude to him. Because he's not even here and you're like
How's that?
talking behind his back. You don't even know him properly.
It's like it is the thought that counts.
You tried to make it up to him with a basket of chocolate and he just broke out. I don't think he appreciates that in any way.
I mean, but like, it's the thought that counts, so I didn't mean to give him an allergic reaction and send him to the hospital.
But it's just that, can you really like save your relationship with a basket of chocolate?
I mean, I have to start somewhere. And so basically, we were still together for like this past year, right? And just, when I heard him call my best friend pretty, it just, like in my eyes that's cheating because he goes and says that to her and he didn't even do that when my Switzerland trip got cancelled.
He didn't call you pretty.
No, he didn't console me.
Did he like explain like why he, did what he did?
Are you not mad at him for cheating?
No, I'm really mad, but I just love him so much. I'll forgive him basically no matter what. He keeps saying that he thinks I'm crazy and stuff, but I feel like that's just blowing it way out of proportion. If I was crazy, I don't know, I would have like not even cared that my Switzerland trip got cancelled.
I don't think at the time he really cared too much.
But like, you get it's a really important thing to me because I'd practiced for ages for the Switzerland trip. I was really looking forward to going skiing.
Well, how long are you looking forward to it? For like months?
Like 2 weeks. But I was really excited about it.
Like, for you, I feel like closure is very important.
Do you know what I think I need closure on the most? The fact that my Switzerland trip got cancelled. There is snow in Switzerland all year round, right? But like, I don't know why they just don't want to go. Like, we can go to Switzerland any time of the year. They were like, no, there's like a housing crisis. We can't even pay our bills. But I just feel like that's really selfish of them because they're not even stopping to consider what I want.
But where are you gonna live if they can't afford housing then?
I don't have time to think about things like that. It's just, I mean, I'll think about things that are important to them when they think about things that are important to me.
Not a bit selfish?
If I'm selfish for wanting one good thing for myself, then yeah, sure, I'm selfish.
I mean, you said your sister broke her arm.
Yeah, and it was like totally her fault.
You broke it on purpose, or?
I mean, no, she broke it accidentally because she's like actually stupid.
I wouldn't completely blame her. Like, yeah, it's valid that like you're upset because you were excited for that trip.
How I understand it, she broke her arm, we couldn't go on the trip, and I don't really know how else you could spin that.
I get you are like very like upset about that. I completely understand that.
Thank you. Thank you for actually finally understanding this. Honestly, thanks for listening, because I just needed a girl to talk to about this who doesn't hate me. It's nice to have someone that actually supports me and doesn't think I'm
Why did they
delusional.
hate you though?
Oh no, they hated me because apparently I'm the one being ridiculous and toxic.
I'm trying to get him in the.
I really appreciate you fighting him for me. Whenever I played Minecraft with my boyfriend, he would always defend me from mobs. But that doesn't happen anymore. Thanks for filling in the floor, by the way. My boyfriend used to always fill in the floor when we made a house together. That was an accident. What's your, I don't know, favorite type of Minecraft wood?
I don't know. Dark oak is pretty cool.
Really? My boyfriend's favorite type of wood was dark oak. Oh my god! Isn't this like a sign of Herobrine?
Wait, are you serious?
No, the sign of Herobrine is there's no leaves on the tree. Oh my god! My boyfriend did this as a prank on me.
Are you serious?
Wait, that one had a baby.
Oh.
Oh, it is now an orphan.
That's too bad. But basically now I might get kicked out of school because of this now too.
Why?
What for?
Well, basically, because I was really mad at my best friend for what she did. Everyone thinks my best friend is this really lovely person, but it annoys me so much when fake people try and trick everyone. So I had to expose her, and I made these long posts on Instagram and Snapchat about everything she's lied about, but then I got reported to my university for bullying. So I have to meet with some executives next week.
You exposed her?
I posted saying that she steals people's boyfriends and is lying about getting a nose job, which is true because she broke it on purpose just so she could get the surgery. And I did also say that she's in a relationship with her professor, and that's the only way she passes. And that bit isn't true, but I had to say something to get people's attention so they would actually look at the important stuff.
I didn't know colleges looked into that far into it. What the heck?
Oh no, probably, I think someone reported me. It was probably her because she wants to get back at me, even though she already took my boyfriend.
It's either you tell them the truth, because lying again would not be good, or you can, you know, apologize, you know?
Because I feel like if I tell the truth, then they'll kick me out of the university. But on the plus side, if I get kicked out, then maybe I would have time to go to Switzerland.
Why would you want to expose her that badly for having a nose?
Because she's an awful person that made my boyfriend cheat on me with her.
Okay, but what about your boyfriend then? Why don't you just like
I mean, I didn't want to expose
a
him.
lie about your boyfriend?
I didn't want to expose him because I still kind of want to get back together with him.
I don't think that's healthy at all.
Maybe it's not healthy, maybe it's toxic, but it's love, and I know what true love feels like because I felt it with him. I used to cut down trees with my boyfriend, so this is making me a bit emotional.
It's gonna be okay. You can just pretend I'm him. Hold on.
I don't think that's a good idea.
What's up, babe? What about this?
I don't know how your take about going to colleges, but like for me, going to college like means, you know, a better economic opportunity in the future.
I mean,
so
I don't think much about economics, so it doesn't really have anything to do with me.
I also understand that like, you know, your parents just can't afford it.
That's not my problem.
I think that's your problem because that's why you're not in Switzerland.
Ooh, it's a pretty deep cave.
Is that another sign of Herobrine?
Don't be ridiculous.
College degrees are so common now. Employers look for, you know, people who have degrees.
But on the other hand, because so many people have college degrees right now, it's just like, it's too oversaturated, and surely employers would be looking for something different, right? So if I don't have a college degree and I, like, for example, say I actually have lots of skiing experience instead from when I went to Switzerland, then they might find that a more, you know, attractive quality and choose to hire me instead.
Well, it depends on what job you want. Did you want to be like a professional skier or
I mean, I'm quite passionate about accounting.
accounting?
This area is very mountainous.
It is.
Do you know where else is mountainous?
Switzerland.
Did they promise you were gonna go to Switzerland?
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't a promise, but like, how are you going to book the tickets and then just not go? They're just saying they don't want to go this year because of like energy bills and stuff, but it's just like, if we go on a holiday and we're not in the house, then we won't have to pay for bills.
I don't think that's how that works.
I mean,
So
you've
I think you still
clearly
have
never had to pay any energy bills then.
let's say you were a employer for like a cafe or something, and you had two people.
I don't know why a
who-
cafe would need an accountant.
No, just an example. But yeah, say you were an employer for a cafe,
Yeah.
and two people applied. One person had experience at a restaurant, and then the other person had experience at, I don't know, Ulta. Who would you hire if you were like the cafe owner?
I mean, I don't really get it because this doesn't have anything to do with skiing or accounting.
Yeah, it's just like a total, this is just an example, but like.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Have either of them gone skiing before? I feel like you're making fun of me.
Why would I do that?
I know, it's just your tone of voice is kind of passive aggressive.
I just have autism.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh. That's cool.
I feel judged.
I don't know, how much money do you have?
In my savings accounts or my spending account? Because, you know,
I mean, like,
touch
both
my-
combined.
I don't think I have more than 5k.
A 5k, that's fine. I could go to Switzerland easily on 5k.
I live with my parents, right?
Alright, so then you don't really need money and I could have it for Switzerland, right?
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I worked for it.
I mean, we're friends now though. You've given me so much advice. You can at least like help me out a bit if I want to go to Switzerland by myself.
But not 5,000.
I mean, I would only need like 4,000, so you'd still have 1,000 left over for yourself.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you who I'd hire. So I probably would choose the person that worked at a restaurant because, they've worked in the food industry and you're running a cafe and that's in the food industry.
What if I was running a ski-themed cafe? Surely
Well,
someone
then-
with skiing experience would be best for the job.
At least have a job to work for.
I mean, no. Why would I get a job? I mean, why would I get a job if you can just loan me some?
Because it's not your money, it's my money.
Please?
You see
If
what I'm
I
trying to get
ran-
at?
Yeah, so like if I ran a ski-themed cafe, then I should hire someone with preferable experience in skiing.
Skiing, but more importantly, because
But the thing is,
your
I don't
business
even
is
wanna
a
run
cafe.
I don't even want to run a cafe. I want to become an accountant.
Because I worked, I can go to Switzerland.
You don't even.
I don't think you
But
worked
you don't
at
even
all.
want to go. Name me one type of
Oh, maybe I
mountain that's
wanna
in
go.
Switzerland.
I don't know.
Exactly, I know all the types of mountains. Switzerland is usually more mountainy and they've got like these specific type of like deciduous mountains and the snow is more ferrous and the snow we've seen here is more powdered, so I wouldn't say it's actually like Switzerland. Do you think
You
that
wanna
if I
tie
asked
up-
him nicely he would want to go to Switzerland with me?
Maybe, but that's kind of like something to worry about later.
Yeah, I feel like if he went to Switzerland then that would be a good like a good opportunity to have some bonding time together.
Before you do that, you need to like fix the loose ends. Relationships,
I
they're
mean,
nice and all,
I don't know
but
if
like
that would work. I feel like if it was just me, him, and the snowy Alps of Switzerland, then we could solve things a lot more easily.
Oh, this is scary.
This bunny's cute. You know, my boyfriend used to call me Bunny. You know what being up here makes me think of?
Switzerland.
Things had gone far enough at this point, so it was time for Phase 5. Reveal the truth, so they don't think they just met a crazy person. Okay, can I tell you something? I just completely lied. Nothing about what I told you is true.
Yeah, I could tell. Okay, I was believing it until you're talking about Switzerland.
I am honestly not surprised.
I'm really sorry, this is a very YouTube video. I'm not crazy. I didn't cheat on my boyfriend. I don't care about
Alright.
Switzerland.
I was like, damn, this girl is obsessed with Switzerland.
I was getting concerned.
You sound like a good girl.
Oh wow,
Still.
don't call me that.
I hope you go to Switzerland someday.
Like,
I really hope you
maybe
do. You seem passionate about it.
Glad you're not insane either.
I'm glad as well. That would be bad if I was.
Like, what am I gonna say? You're like, you're delusional. I'm happy your boyfriend just like broke up with you or something.
I did tip them all as well for emotional damages, and they said they were fine with being in the video, so don't say I treat them badly. What I learned from this is that strangers can be very kind, even if they think you're insane, so don't look for honesty from people you're paying. I hope you were able to learn as much from this as I was.